Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Top gun while I'm leaning in my Cadillac. 84 bumper, kid pop, trunk, belly crack, smoking hot, pulling up, jamming on my screw tape. Candy wet, shining hard, gripping on my four-way. Wood grain, wheels shining like a chandelier. Diamonds all up in my grill, representing where they trill. Sipping drink by the plank, selling white body key. If you want a bird, 36, 17 to be. Break it down, cook it up. Cookies with that butter cutter. Crumble, get you fucked up. Higher than a good nut. Slide up in my lack truck, let the seats back up. I ain't tripping on no pussy, bitch, I want my dick sucked. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain.
The piece to change, the gangster hats, the alligator shoes with the belts to match. Catch me flipping in my leg with the back on slant. Got a slanted eyed freak and the back is fat. Chrome grill, wood wheel, and my fifth recline. Yo shit a sloppy jalopy, it ain't nothing like mine. Paid the cost to be the boss, so I'ma floss in this bitch. Plenty money, say honey, I ain't giving you shit. Now you can help me get paid, baby, ball with me. When you down with the trio, that's the way it's gonna be. My car feeling like a house, so the girl wanna stay. I be calling a bitch, and she be calling me bae. Kyle.
Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain.
Lot of money, big money, got me shining so stunning. Don't trick, don't treat, stop playing with me, dummy. Highs on the lake, big boats and properties. Keep your funky ass pussy, might be filled with disease. Niggas think I'm moving keys, cause I got so many keys. Plenty cars, rental cars, to a row, hitting fees that went over your head like the new Tria has. Tria slide on the beach, muscle shirts to match. I'm a player ass nigga, been about my bread. When she called, that equates to some fire ass head. I'm talking Castle Grayskull, I'm childish in the bitch. I don't mean no disinfect, but bitch, flick my big chaos.
Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain.
What's up with it? Yeah. Man, check this out. The shit I was trying to avoid, shit wound up happening. I don't know. I don't know if I did it to myself. I was just feeling it. See, I had this feeling. I had this whole feeling that I needed to get the fuck up out the truck before that bitch break down again and dig me deep off into the hole. I had this feeling. And just the other day, I made a rational decision to say I'm finna just bail out. I'm just finna get the hell out. I don't care what I'm up against and what I'm gonna be faced with. I just got to get the hell out before I go BROTE. Before I go BROTE. And I said to myself, I want to park the truck with no issues. And that way, I wasn't forced out the game. But this morning, I arrived to my load. And I got 2-3 good loads. I'm talking about to make me some money. I arrived to my motherfucking load. And I'm talking about in the turning lane, about to arrive to deliver, the goddamn truck breakdown. The goddamn truck breakdown in the turning lane, about to arrive at the delivery. Ain't that about a bitch? Bada boom, bada bing. Ain't that about a no good bitch? Well, I say, God, don't leave me in this situation, God. You know what I'm up against. I'm trying to scratch out the hole that I've been placed in for the past year and a half. Damn near got me. I'm talking about on flat zero almost. Don't get me wrong now. I'm still a little wealthy. But if this type of shit keep on going on, I ain't gonna be shit. But it happened. So as it happened, I'm sitting here just in the middle of traffic. I pull out my cones, I pull out my orange cones, and I go to getting straight. Put my orange cones out. You know how that go. Now, I had to leave my last orange cones and shit, and I had to go buy some more. Them bitches were damn near $50, $60. So I get these and I put them hoes out, letting people know, hey, I'm broke down, do your thing, go around, whatever. Man, the wind come and take the goddamn case away. Blow that bitch in the middle of the street. I'm trying to go to the middle of the street to get my damn triangles, my reflective triangles. I'm trying to go get my reflective triangles case in the wind and blew that bitch in the middle of the street. And before I could get to it, guess what happened? A goddamn car run over that motherfucker. Come on, man. Yeah, God, it's going down in the morning. I ain't tripping, no. Because I know you got something for me other than this. I know you got something for me other than what I'm going through. I know there's just a test. I know it's just a test and it's part of my testimony. And so while I'm in this predicament, I see record trucks pulling up. And I'm thinking maybe I could flag one of them down, shoot them a couple bucks to get me out of my situation till I can figure out what the hell I'm going to do from there. But then nobody pulls over and I call my partner. I say, my nigga, my mind is a little cloudy right now. I say, I'm in a situation and I got to think my way out of this situation by way of making sure I got the load properly delivered so I don't have to tow it too, because it was a damn hazmat. And I got to get my truck out the way. I say, help me think right quick. What you think I should do? He say, try to come from up under that bitch and have the motherfucking load put in the dock. I say, you fucking right. I say, now I got to find somebody to do that for me. I said, let me get out the phone and try to figure this shit out. He like, all right. So I get out the phone, and in the nick of time, I go to the street and start trying to flag people down. I'm trying to flag motherfuckers down. I'm in the middle of the street looking frantic. See, Rip, what it is, man, I'm talking about your boy out here going through it. So I try to flag motherfuckers down. That ain't working. Everybody pointing the fuck you finger at me. One nigga blew at me like, get your bitch ass out the street. And I'm like, you right. Then all of a sudden, I see a truck pull up. And he making a delivery at the same place where I'm going. Now, when I look inside the truck, I recognize this individual. I don't know him, but just the weekend, I was fixing to go drink a smoothie. And I saw a brother selling barbecue on the street. And so I said, let me go and support the brother. I don't care what he's selling. I'm going to go buy some of it. He didn't have no business. He had, him and his son was out there, little bitty boy. And I said, let me go support the brother and cause him some traction. So I pulls up on the brother and I tell him, what you got? I want to buy whatever you got. Yeah, Zay, man. Hey, I need that prayer. I need that prayer for real. I said, I want to buy whatever you got. Give me 2 of them. So he sells me some, ribs and links and whatever. And I stand there for a minute. I'm perpetuating his algorithm. So while I'm standing there for a minute, cars begin to pull in and look at Lou. And then another man came behind me and he like, man, I want to support you too. So he wound up buying something. Well, guess what? Because I paid him on Cash App, I had his name. And when he pulled up to the same warehouse where I was, and he got out of his truck, I called him by name. I say, such and such, what's up, baby? You're like, hey, man, what's going on? And he started walking towards me. I say, man, I'm in a situation. Let me see if I can shoot you some bread to help me up out this situation. He like, what you need me to do? I say, I need you to hook up to my truck and pull me out the way and to get up under my load and go put it up in the dock. And I'm going to put some paper on you. He said, man, I got you. Let's do it. I hook up the chain to my truck and his truck about 3-4 times. I don't know how to do the shit. The shit. That grapefruit, the motherfucker. The shit coming loose about 2-3 times. But he patient. He ain't doing no tripping. We finally get it together. And he pulls me to where I'm at right now, on the parking lot where I'm sitting at right now. Now, once he pulled me here, he go hook up to my load. And he bring it over here and put it in the dock. So at least I'll get paid for a one-way, drop. And so he like, man, where I know you from? I say, honestly, brother, you don't know me. I said, you was just out selling barbecue the other day, and I pulled over and gave you some business. He said, man, that's where I remember you from. He said, man, ain't God good? I say, yes, he is. Because out of anybody that pulled up over here, it happened to be somebody that I supported out the kindness of my heart, and it's you. So I said, I ain't doing no tripping by my circumstance and my situation. Whatever it is, God trying to tell me something. He trying to show me something. He trying to get my attention and tell me something. So I ain't tripping. And I got enough money to handle whatever the situation is. Do I want to keep throwing my money out there like that there? Going further and further into the hole? Nah. But whatever it is, I know God gonna have me smelling better and shining cleaner when it's all over with. So he wound up getting me straight. And so I say, man, let me shoot you some bread. I went in my wallet and said, man, let me shoot you some bread. He like, nah, brother. He said, just do me a favor. I say, what's that? He said, that location where you came, got the barbecue from? He said, I'm going to be out there again Saturday. He said, can I count on you to come out there and buy a couple of plates? I say, man, bet that. God spare you out there barbecuing Saturday, nigga, I'm pulling up. And I'm coming to get it, and come back with it. I don't give a damn what's going on. Because a tow truck would have charged me probably $200-300 just to do what he did for me. So he saved me that money. But I did have to call a tow truck. And he gonna pull me to my mechanic. Now, the expenses then started. I'm finna lose $200 and some on the load because we had to get another man out here to recover it. I'm gonna get paid half of the load, but then I'm gonna lose that back because somebody had to come recover it. Now, if he have to take the hazmat placards off, they're gonna charge me for that. Because he in detention automatically, because the load was supposed to be delivered at 10 o'clock, they're gonna charge me for that. By the time it's all said and done, it's probably gonna cost me just to do this load. It's probably gonna cost me. Right now we're at about $800. The tow truck gonna be 400 and something. The money I'm gonna lose on the load, plus by the hour, they're doing $75 an hour. And if you gotta take the stickers off. Right now we're at about $800. Now what it's gonna cost to fix the truck, I don't know yet. But that's why I have to lay it down right now. That is the exact reason why I gotta lay it down. When you got like 15, 20,000 just sitting in the account waiting on bullshit like this, you good. But when you down to your last, just being all out honest with you, when you down to your last $3,000 of maintenance, son, you out of there. You out of business. Because what I was trying to avoid happening, the shit wind up happening. Now I start the next job next week. I start the next gig next week. What I was trying to do was just go park my truck with no issue, start over there, get a stack of the money, come back in about 5-6 months, go back to being an owner operator. But now I'm fixing to have to park my truck at the goddamn mechanic shop. Let him figure out what the fuck wrong with it. Pay him, then bring my truck to the house. Now what I should do, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell my mechanic, take his precious time, because I don't need my truck right now to rush and get back to work. So at least I'll be still making some money while my truck in the shop. And I know it ain't no big major thing going on. I'm sure it ain't nothing major going on, but it's just, man, you gotta be able to afford to do this shit. This the only job I ever had that I gave myself in life that cost me money to work. Yeah, that's the tow truck man. He on his way. But yeah, like I said, man, it's the only gig that'll cost you motherfucking money to go do it. You just gotta be able to afford to do this shit. I don't feel like doing the shit no more right now. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. I gotta let somebody else cover the expenses. I'm out of there. You're being real, my nigga. I'm out of there. The way the rates is right now, how slow it's been, working 3 days a week, ain't no fucking way. So I have to say goodbye to being an owner operator for right now. Reason being, shit like just what happened. What took me out the game, for instance? The shit that just happened. That's the shit that took me out the game. Shit like that, back to back to back to back. And plus, the goddamn rates low and the work slow. That's a combination for disaster. That's a combination for disaster. But was I trying to have a bill before I go into the other company? Hell nah, my nigga. But whatever reason, I'm going through this here. And what God trying to tell me, I'ma just pray that it's revealed. And if you fool with me because you cool with me, do the same. And I pray for y'all that whatever God trying to tell y'all, that it's revealed. Because it's a funny position to be in. And I appreciate all y'all. And I definitely appreciate Scott Eric. He done some trio shit. He done some super trio shit. And I know he don't like me, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the shit he do. But he done some super trio shit the other day. Just blam the nigga, you know what I'm saying? On some real nigga trio nigga shit. But everybody, man, hey, it ain't over. It's all about the character of a man. Regardless of what you're going through, keep your composure. Be who you are. I don't give a damn if I go flat broke, nigga. I'm still He's Elite. You hear me? When I walk in the house, I still want my motherfucking Castle Gray Skull and my Kagogi. I still want the respect from my children. And there go my goddamn record service coming to save me and take my goddamn money. What's up, amigo? So, without further ado, I guess I'll be going to the gym early. Keep your character, man. I don't care what you're going through. Who that is? DJ Brown. They don't tell you about this side of the game. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, my nigga. I'm talking about $70,000 and counting, just steady going broop, 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 broop. I ain't talking about no motherfucking $7,000, nigga. I'm talking about $70,000. This year alone, down the fucking drain and steady going down. And the sad part about it, I didn't get to buy shit. I didn't get to buy a motherfucking thing. All I got to do was keep myself afloat, get my motherfucking business back on the road, and that shit then took me out. Hold up. Nah, it won't start because it won't go in gear. It won't even show up. But I'm sure David gonna be able to figure it out.
Oh, you want to David?
Yeah. Wow, you know how to do mechanic shit?
David.
Huh?
David.
Yeah, let's go to David. Yeah. What I need to do?
Nothing. I'm taking paycheck.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, this the part of the game they ain't telling you about. Get your CDL, become an owner operator. Nigga, you are responsible for every expense. And these motherfuckers will charge you, my nigga. Like I'm getting charged because I had to get the load recovered. You know? Hold on. Okay, so the load, I delivered the load, but I got to get the motherfucker recovered. So they gonna charge me for that shit. So just to do this load today, I would have done better laying in the bed and getting some goddamn Kagoga and Castle Grayskull and not even come crank up. Something told me just to take off the rest of the week. But I said, no, I'm gonna go out here and make as much money as I can till I get ready to shift on over to the next job. But I didn't want this type of shit to happen in between time, and the shit wind up happening. Yeah. That's my nigga calling from the jailhouse. Nigga, I'll holler back at you. I'll holler back at you. But yeah, man, this shit wind up happening just like I was hoping it would. I don't know what I could have done different. I don't know what I could have done different. All I did was the right thing. And sometimes that's what tripped me out. How the hell a nigga lose doing the right thing? Come on, man. It happens. Who cares? Fuck it. But nah, this is the part of the game they don't tell you about. They tell you about getting your damn CDL, this and that. Man, fuck a CDL. Fuck this whole ass trucking shit. But this bitch owed me some motherfucking racks, so I'm gonna get back on it and make this shit do what it's supposed to do so I continue doing everything else I'm doing. Thank God I got cars on fucking Turo and all kind of shit. Motherfucking music money and all kind of shit. Thank God I got that shit, boy. You know what I mean? Because if I didn't have that shit, nigga, I'd be full. Thank God I got a good ass bitch. Don't hit my truck, my nigga. Migo, don't hit my truck. I ain't out of it. Well, now hit this motherfucker, Migo. Hit this motherfucker. Fuck that shit. Hit this motherfucker. But yeah, thank God I got a good ass bitch. You know what I mean? Thank God I'm easily. And thank God I got a good God. Good God. And thank God I got a good attitude. Good God. Yo, I ain't doing no tripping. Thank God I got a whole bag of food. Got a whole bag of pre-Thanksgiving food. Yeah. Tamales and all kind of shit. Dirty rice and all kind of shit. Fajitas and all kind of shit. So I guess I'll just be going to the goddamn gym. Relaxing and shit. Until we figure this shit out. But what I didn't want to happen wound up happening. And ain't nothing you could do about it but go with the motherfucking flow. And stay trill. You hear me? You hear me? All you can do about it is keep it trill. You dig? to Tria TV. All you could do about it, regardless of what you're going through, is keep it the fuck Tria, nigga. Keep your motherfucking composure. Don't break character. And believe God got your back. So, I'm gonna go get this motherfucking paperwork and submit my leg of it. And then I'm gonna let this man go and tow me to my mechanic and shit. And take it like it goes. It is what it is. It is what it is. Is you fucking know what? It is what it is. These niggas done unloaded my nigga already. They already done unloaded my nigga. Let me go get my paperwork signed so I can get my leg of it. But I'm gonna holler back at y'all, fool.